this is your first time on the channel, kindly make sure you subscribe, like, and share the video. Oh, today's a really nice day, so I just decided I'm going to do this live out. So I'm not going to keep you. It's so nice out, it's cool, it's windy. If you look, see the wind blowing, and it's really, really, really nice out here. So I really hope that you can hear the live because of. Anyway, all right, folks, let's dive into some of these wild news stories. And I promise I'll keep it light, even when the topics are heavy, because you can't laugh at life's craziness. What are we doing here? Anyway, if we can't laugh when things are crazy. So first up, we have got a story out of Florida, because where else would you find such a mix of paradise and chaos? A guy from Jamaica flying into Fort Lauderdale gets caught with some questionable videos on his phone. Now, I'm not saying what I am not really saying what he was doing, but let's just use our imagination and let's just say, if you are traveling from paradise, maybe keep the secret stash to yourself, right? Nobody wants their vacation photos to turn into federal investigation. And speaking of secret, he was in a group chat sharing, well, let's say, not the kind of vacation photos you want your grandma to see. It's a reminder that in this digital age, phones are basically the new tell-all diary. But instead of secrets, it's just evidence. Now, moving over to Jamaica, because the island isn't just about reggae and jerk chicken. They are trying to get a guy back from you know, that part in Africa. Sometimes I don't pronounce the name right. What? And I got to say, it's like international dating with governments. Jamaican officials are saying, hey, he's in good spirits, he's getting medical care. While I imagine the guy wants to see more familiar beaches and not be part of some political game of where's Waldo? And then we hear about this other guy, a Jamaican man who was deported from the US to Eswatini. Now, here's the twist. He did everything right, went to prison, earned a degree, even started a master's program. That's right, this guy was turning his life around. And I'm thinking, wow, America, you really know how to throw a guy a graduation cap and bam, deport him to a place he's never ever been to. It's like getting a gold star in school, then sent to a different country for detention. I mean, I get tough immigration policies, but this is like trying to break up one and then sending them to a foreign country just to make sure they never come back. And you know, what's really heartbreaking is how they describe his story. A guy who fought to rebuild himself only to be betrayed by the system that once celebrated his success. It's like praising a kid for their art project and then taking their crayons away because they got too good. So folks, the message here, be careful what you do online. Watch out for international politics. Turn a game of Where's Waldo. And remember, sometimes life throws you a curveball and all you can do is laugh and keep moving. Because if we don't find humor in these crazy stories, we might just go crazy otherwise. All right, folks, let's get into another story. Drama, injustice, and guy. who is basically living the American dream behind bars, deported to a tiny kingdom in Africa. And this guy is the same guy. Can you imagine the situation that this guy was in and how this guy must have felt hopeless? But then again, all the other crimes that he had committed, he is still paying for it. And sometimes, no matter how much punishment you get, you cannot pay for it. Because what about the families? The families who had to go through the whole situation and deal with it. They can never be healed. So should we feel sorry for the guy sent away? I don't know. The guy that was sent to Africa, I don't know. Now, speaking of betrayal, the whole saga is it's terrible. It's confusing. You know? Because here they celebrate his comeback and take the pictures, giving the speeches. But the moment you start to succeed too quietly, bam, deportation. That's like giving someone a trophy for participating and then saying, actually, you are too good. Return the trophy and go sit in the corner. What's the punchline here? The punchline is that America, they are proud of his education, and then actually he's too educated for us. That like saying congratulations on your promotion, then firing you because you're making the boss look bad. It's all ethic in its absurdity. And let's not forget the irony. This guy earned his degree while in prison, and America like, nope, you have succeeded too much. You got to go. Meanwhile, the system that put him there is celebrating his achievement, then turn around and saying, yeah, but you're too much of a success story. That's like winning a gold medal and down. So here's what I take away from all this. If you're out there trying to better yourself, just remember, no matter how hard you work, there's someone ready to deport your dreams. America may celebrate the underdog until they become a top dog. Then they're like, hey, you're too big for this yard. Go somewhere else. And as for Jamaica, I hope they are giving Orville a big welcome when he finally gets back. Because if the US system can deport a man who's got a degree and a future, what else are they capable of? Maybe the real lesson here is keep your head up, keep learning, and don't trust systems that only love your success when it's convenient for them. Guys, thank you, thank you. I'll be here making videos all week, trying to figure out how to get a degree. Stay safe, stay woke, and keep fighting for your dream no matter where it takes. Guys, thanks for watching. This is meant to be, it's a real story, but it's really meant to be like a comedy. So if you like this video, keep watching my, and I will see you back here on my next YouTube video.